we're not only getting Citradelic, putting the lime in the coconut. Hey, it's Brainmuffin's Beer Reviews. Not Beer Muffin's Brain Reviews. That would be another show. Up today we have New Belgium Citradelic. And the Citradelic apparently is a bit of a line. They have several varieties of this. I've done, I think, the tangerine. Here's the exotic lime ale. I saw it was at a friend's house last weekend. I'm like, hey buddy, can I trade you beers? And I traded him one of the things I had for this. So I'm like, I gotta try this. And so a lot of this stuff only comes in 6-packs, and I don't want to buy a whole 6-pack of stuff. Find out I don't like it. So almost like it has a saison attitude. Definitely can smell the lime. There's some other, and apparently this has lime added. And I thought there was some coriander. Yeah, freshly ground coriander and a hint of cracked black pepper. Now that might be why I get in saison characteristics, is the black pepper. So we have an incredibly clear golden color. Oh, I would love to get a beer this pale in my homebrew. But yeah, you can definitely smell the lime. So from the Citra hops, they're very subtle. They're not boiled a long time, so there's not a lot of bitterness at all. And then the lime, wow, to me that's really strong. It gives it a very refreshing feel. It gives a little bit of sour. That's why I say it's like and then the pepper is there, the little hint of cracked pepper. So it's like they made a saison without using brettanomycin or some kind of bacteria to sour the beer. They soured it essentially through the lime juice, and then gave the hints, because you do get peppery notes in a lot of saisons. They're usually this clear and they're very refreshing, and that's exactly what you get. So it's almost like they made a saison without making a saison. Very, very clever. I imagine they didn't boil it for very long to get that level of paleness and not have a lot of hop bitterness whatsoever. It's almost not discernible. I mean, the IBUs on this thing are 21, so this is very, very low. But there's still a lot of hop flavor, not a whole lot of hop aroma. So that's a very clever beer. I actually like this idea. Most people aren't going to pick up on it. And then once you had it, the saliva glands in your mouth really start kicking into overdrive, and that's why I say it's kind of refreshing. It really quenches and gets your mouth really, really wet. Wow. That is a very interesting idea. Because it even smells like a saison, but because I don't see anything on here that tells me it's a saison, and I'm going to go by the coriander and the lime and the pepper being added to give a saison characteristic to a very pale, very light Citra-based, hop-based beer. Very nice. I like it. I think it's very clever. I'm giving it a 5. I mean, this is fantastic. This is definitely a lawnmower beer. I think it's only like 3%, I forgot to look, 5.2%. So it's very sessionable. You could have just about anything with it, but I wouldn't eat. I don't know if I would eat with this just because of that sour feel, but I would definitely eat, say cheeses and, maybe just finger food type things. Because it feels like a beer you have sitting around on a back porch on a warm August night when there's a little bit of a breeze, and you're just kind of chatting, and maybe you're barbecuing some chicken and hamburgers or something like that. I say chicken and, whatever, fish, whatever you want to grill. Grilled vegetables, corn on the cob. The kids are playing in the pool, and you're just sitting around chatting, enjoying the food. And it's like the food and the beer and everything is just part of the experience, but it's not the experience. So the experience is being with people and talking with them. So excellent, excellent beer. Very clever idea. I'm going to have to remember this and start looking at doing something like this in my homebrew to get a sour feel to something that's not a sour. All right, thanks. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks so much for sharing the videos. Been putting more stuff on vid.me, and no matter when I publish them, people are clicking like, upvoting them, instantly. I love it. You guys are filling my inbox with emails on it. May have to turn that off, but it's great. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time. Bye. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with another beer review. Or Beer Muffin's Brain... Exotic lime ale. Huh. Okay.